Hello everyone, and then welcome to the continuation of our model viewer project. So in our previous lesson, this was what we were able to do. Okay. Now what we want to do is to have our background image and then style the text for the hero text. Okay. So that said, I'm going to split my screen, and we have to first let's work on. Let's see. So let's work on the header. So with the header, I'm going to come here. So header. So this is our header. Remember our header. So our header contains all these here, all these apart from the model. So what we want to do is to give it a background image. So background image, and then sorry, background image. We use URL. Then we'll type images. Okay, remember our image. Okay, our background is in the folder images. So which is why we need to reference the directory or the folder for which is in. We want this particular. So you can see we have it here. So we'll work on that just so it fills the string. So we're going to give it a width of 100%. 100%. Okay. Then a height of 100 view port height. Okay. Yeah. So you can see when we use the viewport, what it's trying to do, when we use viewport, what it's trying to do is when the person visits the page, we want the image to fill the entire screen of the person. Okay, so depending on the device the person is using, if you use the vertical height, sorry, the view height or viewport height, it's going to fill that particular screen. Okay, the screen size of the person. That's the current viewport or view that the person is seeing. So the person has to scroll before the person can see any other thing. Okay. But you can see our image is repeating and then it looks not centered in the lights. Okay, so let's solve that. So we'll solve that using um, background repeats. We'll set background repeats, background repeats. So no repeats, no repeats, repeats, no repeats. Okay, so let's wait and see. Okay, we'll work on these ones later. And uh, and then background position, background position. We'll center it, we'll center our image. Okay. Then background size. So background size, want to make it cover. Okay. So now if we enlarge it, you can see what we have here. It's well positioned and looks very beautiful. Okay. Now let's see what we need to do is to um, see. So we need to give some transitions. So if the person mouses over any of the text, we want it to give it some form of animation or some kind of yeah animation. Let's use animation for transition. Okay. So to do that, our nav link. Okay, we are going to use nav hyphen links. Okay, nav hyphen links. And what we want to do is li, then a tag. So li and a tag. Then we're going to type color. So color is basically the text color. Usually you would think it's what's the name? You would have to type font color. No, if you type color, it should just work. Okay. So it's changed the text to this particular color. That's not what we want. That isn't what we want. So we need to use the property as colon and then hover So hover. Okay, so when the person hovers, that's when it changes. Okay, but we need to give some transition. This looks very raw. Okay, so what we are going to do is just come here. You can basically just copy this, paste it here, and then take the hover out, okay, curly braces, and then just type transition. Then we use 0.3 seconds. So let's see how it's going to transition. You can see smoothly. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Okay. So what I can do here is, if you like this color, you can leave it here this way. Okay. But if you want to change the color, basically you can just use the nav hyphen links here, and then we'll give it a color property. And then let's see. Let's just use white or this particular color. Okay, so let's enlarge it and see our project. So basically, this is our project, and then all we are left with is to work on the text. Okay, that's the text for this side. Okay, so thank you, and then I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.